Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Facebook and YouTube at My Sewing Room on this lovely Thursday morning. The weather has changed a little bit for us. We're not in that severe deep freeze. It is still cold. You still need to be careful when you're outside, but it is much better here in Calgary. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. Just want to say thank you very much, as always, for your comments that you leave. I just love it when you share. Thank you for your likes and all your loves. And if you are tuning into us on YouTube, I'm wondering if you haven't already subscribed to us on YouTube. We're trying to make that 10,000 subscription mark, which is just kind of fun. Anyway, so we're so glad that you could join us. And I see we're starting to get some people signing in. Good morning, Ruth. My other half is not with me. She's down on the floor, and maybe she'll be up here shortly when she realizes what time it is, maybe. Anyways, she may come today. Anyways, that's my Chelsea I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you ever so much, and going to do a few shout outs to some of our people that are always joining us, and that would be Ruth C. Oh, here comes my partner. Hello there. I saw you busy downstairs on the floor.
Fashionably
late.
Good morning.
Absolutely in time. Good morning. Good morning. So we're saying hi to everybody. There's Ruth and there's Michelle already signed in. So we did our shout outs and hellos and just told them that it was a little bit warmer today than it has been. So we're happy. We're so happy. Anyways, so that's about it. Oh, there's Dorothy T has signed in as well. Hello, good morning. All right, I have the iron on, so yeah, please be careful. Yeah, it's a little on the warm side. So, all right, so this week we've been doing Valentine's things, and so if you caught the show on Tuesday, Twisted Tuesday, we talked about all of the different Valentine's kits that My Sewing Room produces, as well as some of the new things that had arrived, some pretty colorful things that we loved. And then yesterday for Wacky Wednesday, we talked about patch abilities, some beautiful buttons that we have, and some of our half price fabric that we have available in the half price area. And Fern right now is busy going through the stacks.
She's so busy
because we are getting a whole bunch of more Kona in.
We sure are.
She's rearranging, and as she rearranges, she's got this thought in her head and she's got a plan. So we're kind of just letting her do her thing, but she'll be finding things that she thinks that should go on sale, things that'll move. Anyway, she's having a good time down there, so we will leave her be. So that's awesome. All right, so today we're going to talk about a pattern from Patch Abilities that I thought was really cute. And of course, you know I love Gnome, so it's Gnome is where the heart is. So before we look at it though, you know I can't do it without a joke.
I'm ready for a joke.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, so why shouldn't you fall in love with a pastry chef?
Because you'll eat too many calories?
Maybe, or he'll desert you.
Oh
no. Okay, I think my wig is falling off here. Okay, let me just fix that a little. Okay.
It looks perfect.
So what did the paper clip, can you see my paper clip? Maybe not. Paperclip say to the magnet?
Ooh, I find you magnetizing?
We're very attractive.
Oh.
All right. We'll save the last few for later. And let's get started on the lovely pattern that we picked out. So let's have a look. So this is called Gnome is Where the Heart Is. And so I was picking out a few things that we needed for our heart. And you see that Fiona and Shrek are helping out today. There they are. They are so cute. But
they're very helpful.
They're very helpful. So first off, we need the pattern. Gnome is Where the Heart Is. It's very sweet. It's a Patch Abilities. And of course, I love gnomes. It's for Valentine's. It's great. A few of the hardware things that we're going to need. We're going to need pins. We need Mary Ellen's Best Press. You may need your applique sheet so you don't stick things to your iron, which is why I have the iron on.
Why would we do that?
Because, I'm really gnome. I know how that goes, right?
We need an iron.
We need an iron. We need the iron. That's why I have it all set up.
Watch out, Shrek.
Watch out, Shrek.
There's our iron.
There's our iron. All right, so we are also going to use some scissors today. And, of course, I do applique and trace my stuff, so I'm going to need a pencil.
Oh, pencil.
Okay.
Good pencil. Nice and sharp.
Nice and sharp. Ready to go. Now, of course, the first thing we do is we open up our pattern and we look at it and go, look at all the things that we're going to have to do. But we're going to need some fabric to go with it. So if we look at the front, we'll pick out the fabrics that we're going to use today to make this. First off, we thought hats, right? Look at the pretty hats. So these are the two hats we picked.
Cute.
And bubbles. Okay.
Oh, hats. These two.
These are the two different.
These are two hats.
Two different hats, and this is their hat trim. The red is the hat trim. If you look at the pattern, you've got a hat. Oh, I can't see my pattern. Hats with a trim. Hat with a trim.
Perfect.
Okay? So I had some help picking out the things that we were doing because Julie's really helpful and she's really great. All right. So the other thing we need, of course, is their little faces. So we got some flesh color for their noses and cheeks.
Definitely need a face.
We got some, I'll show that in a second. We got some black for their little shoes. The red is also for the hearts in there. And then we had to pick a background fabric. So I picked this one.
That's cute. I love the little flowers.
Little flowers on it. So hopefully it'll show up. We also need some white for the beards.
Sorry, I had to rescue the Wonder Iron from the iron.
Because it was about ready to get burnt, wasn't it? Okay, so we need some white as well. Now, that's the fabrics we need. We don't need a lot of them, but that's what we need. All right.
Sounds good, Sandy.
All right, so the first thing we did then was to take our background fabric. Poor Chelsea has got to get everything. So here's we cut the background fabric. So we got a big background fabric. And then I adhered to it a stabilizer. So I use a woven, and I would have normally used Pellin's SF 101, but we didn't have any in stock. So instead I got, Presto Sheer in white.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, that's nice. So then what I did was just to iron it onto the back of my fabric. So you can see I've got the Presto Sheer already ironed.
It's pretty.
So our background fabric is all set. So now we can just set that aside for right now, because the next step we have to do, we open up our pattern, we have to trace all of our shapes. So the pattern is really good because it gives you ones that are already reversed. And then all you got to do is trace these onto your piece of Wonder Under. And you need Wonder Under, and you trace it with your pencil. Now, if you are one of those lucky people who have a scan and cut,
Carol.
Morning, Tina.
Morning, Tina.
She has a scan and cut, and she has perfected scan and cutting. She's
great at it.
Ripping it up. Anyways, they provide also a pattern to do scan and cut rather than do it by hand like we're going to do today. I do not have a scan and cut. So we're going to trace all the pieces that we need.
Sounds good.
And we're going to trace, according to their pattern, 2 of everything, because we're going to do an AB gnome at the bottom and an AB gnome at the top. So just for practice shape, okay, we're going to actually trace beard number B. And I got
beard number B.
Letter B, sorry. Whoa, letter B. And we're just going to trace it. And what I found as I was tracing, because the pencil makes your hands a little black, so just
don't worry, I'm a lefty, I'm used to that.
Okay, so she's used to it. I got a little black doing it, but I did pick a piece of Wonder Under, and I traced out every one of the designs they had So there's beards and hat brims and cheeks and noses and feet and hands and hearts and bigger hearts. So you just trace out everything that they give you on the fusible web reversed. Okay. And of course, if you have the scan and cut, you'll cut them all out with the scan and cut. She's doing such a lovely job. While she's doing that, I'm going to tell you another joke. How's that? All right. Thanks, Chelsea. So,
Thanks, Sandy.
What did the gardener say to his date?
I don't know.
I dig you.
Oh, that's good. I'll have to tell that to Suzanne when I get home. She's a gardener.
She's a gardener?
She'll love it.
She'll love it.
I dig you.
I dig you.
All right, Sandy, I have it all traced.
There is a piece of white that I brought. And of course, now we're going to take what we traced and the gluey side, we're going to put it on the reverse side of our fabric. And we're going to iron it. So
Sandy, this doesn't have a reverse side.
Okay, I know. It's hard to tell on Kona and Batik. But this, yeah, pick a nice white side. And we are going to
Just gotta
press that down.
get my ducks in order.
Oh, get your ducks in a row there, girl. I love it. Okay. So I don't use steam when I do this. If you use steam, it comes off that paper and burns you. So just use a hot iron dry. And just gradually just press it on there. You do that so well.
I like making things hot.
Hot. She likes it hot. All right. Oh, good morning. Hello, Helen. I've got no picture on YouTube. Ooh, dear. Hi, Tyler. What do I hit? Start stream.
Start virtual camera.
Ah. Sorry, Helen. Can you see me? Can you see me now? I hope she's there and she can see me. Okay.
I can see us.
Okay, can we see us? Oh, can see us over there. Okay, perfect. We're going. We are beautiful. All right. So we have now got our first of our pattern pieces ironed onto the back side of our thing. I have found that you need to let these guys cool a little bit before we tackle them, because if you do it too soon, the gluey part is still gluey. So I made a letter B beard at home and let it cool. So now we can just go ahead and cut out our beard pieces. And you're going to have to do that to all of your pieces that you do. Yeah, you go right
Sounds like a lot of work, Sandy.
It does. But look, I'll show you after you get it all cut out. So this is just my sample beard. And I just wanted to show you the process. It belongs in B, so it goes into this bag. So what I did was, after I got them all cut out, and they are labeled. They label them what part is A, what part is B, because there's two different gnomes. There's a gnome A and a gnome B that we're going to work on. And I just put them, all the little pieces, into a Ziploc bag so I wouldn't lose them.
That's a great idea, Sandy.
So that's what we're doing. Oh, you do that. Somebody had an offer. I will watch this again. Our quilt group has a scan and cut. I need a refresher course. Oh, sweet. Well, we are going to, in the future, do a scan and cut demo as soon as our scan and cuts arrive. At the moment, we are all sold out of scan and cuts, and I know there's 2 on order. And as soon as those scan and cuts come in, Helen, we will do a demo for you and remind you of how to use it. All right? That would be cool. We're going to do that, right, Chelsea?
Yes, Sandy, after I remind myself.
Yeah, we'll as soon as we get one, we'll put it into our plan to do it. I think that would be kind of fun.
All right. Got a beard.
I got a beard. Perfect. Okay, so now the fun starts. Are you ready? We're going to need our pattern to see where everything goes, and we're going to need our background fabrics. All right.
Okay. Here. I'll give you the pattern.
Okay.
And we need the background.
Background fabric. You bet. So
should I iron the background fabric a little bit? You can
certainly iron the background fabric a little bit, because it was folded in my bag, so it might be a little on the funny side. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just iron the spot we're working on.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we're going to do one end at a time. Hey?
Yes, we're going to do one end at a time. Now that we have all our pieces undered and cut out, now we can start placing them. So this, I'll just show everybody, this is our layout stitch guide. Okay, so what would you like to start on, Chelsea? A or B?
Ooh, let's start on B because I just think he's just so cute.
Okay, so we're going to work on B. So you're going to need the beard that we just cut out. We are going to need a heart because he's holding the heart.
Okay.
He's going to need his hat. And he's going to need his hat trim. Okay. He needs feet.
Does he need feet?
Yeah, we'll give him some feet today. Okay. He needs a nose and some cheek because he's kind of cheeky fella.
Does he get pants?
He doesn't get any pants because his beard covers all of his legs, Joe.
Okay, no pants.
No pants. Okay, so gave you feet, I gave you nose, so the only other thing that you're missing is your little middies. We're going to have to, there's a right midi. This should be a left mitten. Okay, so we got feet, cheeks, nose, mittens, and the only other thing you need is your hearts. What hearts does he need? One off the end of his toque. Okay, so we're going to build him. Isn't he cute? Oh, Chelsea, that's adorable.
Oh, I think his face has to come further down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Sweet. And the little heart goes off the end of his hat. All right. And he's holding the big one. And then he has little mittens. Oh, that's looking really cute. Oh, you got that laid out so nicely.
Thank you, Sandy. You did such a great job prepping all these pieces.
Wow, thank you. It was fun job. It was fun.
Okay, I think he's laid out. Should we put on the other guy to see if they kind of
go together
in the right spot?
Okay, so that is a B. And here comes an A. We could put that in the other bag. So our little guy is going to hold up a balloon.
Okay.
And of course, isn't he cute? And here's a little beard for him. And here he's got the fun polka dotty hat.
Okay.
And
I think his balloon has to go way up there.
Yeah, I think it goes up a little higher. Here's his feet. He has feet. And he has a cheek. Cheeky little fella. He's got a cheek. And he's got a little nose. And then he's got a trim on his hat as well. And then he's got hands.
This is his face, eh?
Yeah, and that's his little...
I think it goes like this.
Yeah, something like that. And then his nosy fits over top. And then his little hands. Where's his left hand? There's his left hand.
It's like doing a puzzle.
Yeah, a little. I thought about that too. I said, okay, I hope Chelsea's into doing jigsaw puzzles.
I love jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah. So there we are. And there's this little handy.
Okay, this one's his left.
That's
side.
his left.
This
is
one
his.
Goes like this.
Yeah, he's holding a string in his hands,
kind of like out of his hat.
Yeah, so we don't actually have a string, but so how many does he need? He needs one for his hat.
Which way does this hand
I think
go?
he just, I'm not quite sure, but I think he's just gripping the balloon, so it may be underneath his beard a little, because he's going to grip his
like that?
Balloon handle. Yes. And then he has a little guy for his top. And then he's holding balloons across his front.
Oh, they have little strings that go to their hearts.
So I'm going to have to, we'll just have to make sure we have room for those.
Well, his nose.
Isn't that cute? I wonder what I did with all of his little hearts. I think I may have left some hearts at home. We're going to break some people's hearts, aren't we? Okay, so that's for the other guy. Balloon, feet, noses, good. Hat, beard, perfect. Maybe I stuck him in this bag. Oh, here's more hearts. So how many more hearts do I need?
He just needs the 4.
Okay, he just needs 4 and then 1 for his hat, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all.
So I think he's good.
I think he's lovely too.
Okay.
Are we thinking we like where we are?
Yes. Okay. Now what do I do?
Now we're actually going to just dismantle him and take out his really, we have to take the Wonder Under off the back side.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Sorry.
All right, Sandy.
Okay.
So let's stack them on up.
Yep. But that's how they're going to look. So we're just going to now take apart all the pieces we just put on and rip them apart and put put them together. All right. So that's what I brought the pins for, because I find it the easiest to take the pin and score with the pin and pull it off.
Okay.
That's why you should do it in 2 steps, right? Do all of your ironing and then let it cool for a good while. And then we can just, oh, she's just peeling it off. Okay. I sometimes just score it and off it comes. Oh, it's so cute. We could probably move it just a little to the right.
Okay.
And then
maybe what I'll do is I'll lay down most of the pieces again,
and then we'll iron them.
And then we can fiddle with them.
Yeah.
Get them into the spot we like.
Okay. I just love having you as a companion to do this. This is cool. Well, you can be A or you can be B, Gnome. Which one would you like to be?
Oh, goodness. Can I have the balloon, please?
Oh, you betcha. So she's going to be Gnome number A, letter A. I don't know why I want to call it
I like
Gnome.
number A.
Number A. She's going to be letter A and I'll be letter B. A and B. All right. I think this is fun.
Oh, these are a little staticky.
Yeah, they probably are. It's so dry and mushy here. All right, while you're doing that, because you do it so well. So what's Cupid's favorite band?
The Heartbreakers?
Yeah, I like Heartbreakers. How about Kiss?
Oh, cute.
Kiss. Anyways, so we are going to iron these in place at this end. We aren't going to do any stitching today, though, Chelsea.
Okay, Sandy.
Because I have a great idea for anybody who wants to learn how to do satin stitch applique.
Do you? Does it happen to have something to do with Saturday?
I think it does. It has some. It's Saturday. I see it in my crystal ball. It is Saturday, February 15th. What do you think?
You know, I'm enjoying the vampire vibes I'm getting right now because I wore spider gloves to work.
Ooh.
Couldn't find my normal gloves.
Couldn't find her normal gloves. Well, I'm glad you made it here. That's the most important part. And you made it warm. All right. So satin stitch applique class is Saturday, February 15th. It runs from 10:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. She's got things sticking to it. And it's $75 plus tax. So this is where you learn how, after you got all of this stuff stitched together and ironed on, you learn how to stitch it. Now, our lovely lady who does Patchabilities, I don't remember what her name is.
Jill?
Jill. Is it Jill?
Jill
Has given us instructions to how to do a back stitch, a blanket stitch, and the French knots. So she's shown us how to do all of the hand stitching in her pattern. However, oh, that's looking so cute, Chelsea. I will do my, she has also got stem stitch. That must be what she uses for the balloon.
Oh yeah,
stem
probably.
Stitch, and that and the little hats. And then she's got a daisy stitch, which I am not sure. Oh, she put a daisy stitch on the middle of the hands, on the one holding the balloon. She put daisy stitches on your hands, Chelsea.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Anyway, so that is hand stitching. And then there is the machine stitching, which is the class that's coming up on Saturday, the 15th, satin stitch class. Now, if you've already had your satin stitch class, then you are good to go, right?
Sure.
That's looking really good,
What do you
Chels.
think about it, Sandy?
I think
trying to keep him far enough away from your edge here.
So that, and then just enough room for
just over a quarter inch.
Well, we're putting a border, so you just need a 1/4 inch, right? Yeah. They say to put your borders on first, but I didn't, because
I love it.
I'm just
Sandy's doing it her own way.
I'm doing it my own way.
Okay, so how do we think about him?
I think that is absolutely perfect.
Should I start the next guy and then we can iron?
Sure, if you want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. You know, I need Chelsea at home at my house all the time.
I'll move in with you, Sandy.
Would you? Because, I have a room now that all the kids are gone.
Perfect.
Great. And I've got a really big dining room table where we can put up our machines and sew.
Nice.
Perfect. And I have a kitchen right beside it, so we can treat ourselves.
Snacks.
We can have snacks and everything. All right. So if you have already done a satin stitch class, Miss Anne has another one for you. It's Applique Adventure. So then you're going to come out of your comfort zone, I think, and try something new. And that will be on Saturday, February 22nd. Applique Adventure from 10:30 till 4:30, $60 plus tax. So if you want to do any of those classes, all you have to do is call me.
Or visit us.
Or visit us.
In person.
And we can sign you up. Or you can sign up online.
Yeah, everything's online except for Applique Adventure. It's not on there yet.
It's not on there yet. So, but if you want to do satin stitch class, you've got it online. You can come in and visit. You can come and see us. You can call us at 403-252-3711 and get enrolled. So those are the 2 upcoming classes for that. Now, I bet you that the class that's coming up next Friday, which is the Wonderful Surface Design Threads, might have an idea of some sort of thread that we could use.
I bet she would know.
I bet she would know about what's the perfect thread for that satin stitch class. So I think that would be a fun thing to do if you haven't already done one of the Wonderful Surface Design Threads is coming 10:30 to 12:30 on Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. And I think she'd have lots of good ideas on that. And Surface Design Thread sounds like you're going to be making something pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, that looks really sweet. What's everybody think? I think we're good, right? I think she's got it.
There?
Oh, I think it's perfect.
We can't see it in there yet.
Okay.
But
all right. So now what will we do?
This we can see a bit.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Are we ironing?
We're ironing. Let's press that, baby.
I'm going to bring it over gently.
Right. Gently bring it over.
So I don't move anyone.
That is so sweet. All right, Chelsea, while you're doing the ironing, I've got one more joke for you.
Oh, please.
Okay. So what did the bacon say to the tomato on Valentine's Day?
The bacon to the tomato? Mm-hmm. You want to make a BLT?
Ooh, I think let us be together.
Oh, cute.
Anyways, we sure been having fun this week with Valentine's Day jokes and some Valentine's Day projects for you. Don't think that you're going to get away from Valentine's because we're doing some more next week, aren't we?
We sure are.
We got 2 weeks of Valentine's. All right. Well, that is fun. So next week on our Facebook and YouTube, we are going to be doing needle punch.
What? That's exhilarating.
I think that should be fun.
I haven't tried needle punch before, actually.
Oh, I haven't either. So
we'll be newbies together.
We're going to be
Sandy.
newbies together because we really, are just. What are you thinking? Just a little quick. I think you're doing fabulous. I hate to stitch it and ruin it, but it's looking fabulous.
I don't think you could ever ruin it, Sandy. You're fantastic.
Oh, you're so sweet. I just love this girl. She is so good for my heart.
You're good for my heart.
Will you be my Valentine?
I'll be your Valentine.
Okay, perfect.
We might have to fight Zach.
Oh, well, I'm sure Zach will share me, share you, you know.
I'm sure he would.
He would, just for a little bit. And Weenie, I'm not sure about. Weenie might not share you.
He's not very good at sharing.
Yeah, he loves you. Okay.
He's usually just an angry little guy.
That's so sweet. All right, so that's kind of what's happening for classes coming up. But I just want to remind you that if you got your coupon from last week, to come in and do your shopping between now, February 1st and February 15th. Oh, Chelsea, it looks so cute.
It turned out really cute, Sandy.
It did.
I love this hat. Yeah. I have this color fabric at home, actually.
It's a sparkly glitter one. We thought that would be cute.
Yeah, it's like the sparkle cotton shot.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
His hat's a little droopier. I like it.
That's all right.
And it's exclusive.
Well, you know what?
They're handmade hats.
They're handmade. They do them just the way they are. That looks absolutely beautiful. So that is ready now for our applique stitching.
All of Sandy's stitching.
Yeah. So I'll have to try it out. It's so much fun. All right. So come shopping and use your 20% off your regular priced fabric coupon that you received from February 1st to the 15th. And if you don't, then try doing it online. There's a code on your coupon that you can do online shopping, and we'll fill that fabric order for you. And if you get $100 worth, we have free shipping in the city. So yeah, take that into account as well. All right. So that looks really sweet. Thank you so much. That turned out so fabulous. So now you just have to do the other end. No. Isn't that adorable?
That's very cute.
That is so cool. I just love it. So I will work on that, and maybe I'll have it done for sharing day. I will try and get this all done for sharing day, and then you can see what it looks like. I can't wait. It'll be so much fun. So here's sharing day. If you weren't listening, is on February 27th. It's a Thursday. We're going to share all of the different projects that people have made, pictures of things. So if you have anything you'd like to contribute, if it's a picture, send it to Chelsea.
I love pictures.
Yep. Education@mysewingroom.ca. And if you want to just bring it in and have a picture taken, I can do that, and I'll make sure it gets to Chelsea. Or you can bring it in person and show it. And yesterday Glenda was in the store.
On the most beautiful project.
God, it's so pretty.
And she said she needs to get it done for the 27th because she wants to show it up.
I think that's beautiful. I asked her if she would like to have her, like her screen test, her cameo online, in picture. I think she gently declined.
Was it like a no?
No. So we will see her project. We might not see her. Anyways,
her project's quite beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful, and it's we won't tell you too much about it, but I'm looking forward to showing it off. And that's on Thursday, February 27th. So if you want to share something with it, that's great. Now, speaking of sharing, next Tuesday we have Giving Tuesday.
We sure do.
Yeah.
So you get to come in and make So Powerful purses.
I love it.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, so that's Tuesday, February 11th. It's a volunteer thing. You bring your machine in, some thread, and stitch away. We have some fabric here. Others you can bring from home if you don't mind. And then also, what was I going to say? You can keep Carol G company.
Yes.
Yes, because we like having people hang out at the store with us. All right. That's wonderful. So next Tuesday is not only Quilting First Class, they'll be sharing it with Giving Tuesday's So Powerful purses. Okay, sweet. So that's next week. We have Wonderful on Friday, Satin Stitch on Saturday next week. Oh my goodness, it'll be a fun week.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait either. Besides, it's time to trade in the pink wig for a different color.
Oh, what color?
Oh, I think we should go blonde. Really like blonde.
Aren't you already blonde, Sarah?
I am, but not nearly that blonde. I think there's some gray sneaking in there, to tell you the truth. Anyways,
Never admit that.
Never admit that. Okay,
No,
I
no.
won't admit that.
Nothing's happening.
All right. Anyways, thank you so much, Chelsea. That looks absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Sandy.
And I was just thinking as I saw the little feet, I remember one thing that we were supposed to do on the beards, and that's put some
fusible woven on the
back so it doesn't show through. Ooh, so use that tip before you do it, but it'll be all right.
We could try and remove these.
All we need to do is actually just lift this part up. And yeah, okay.
We're going to do some doctor work.
You see, this is what I have Chelsea. Chelsea's going to help me fix it. We're going to fix it.
Nothing
all right. Anyways, that's a good tip. All the white, put some fusible woven behind it so then you don't see through it. Perfect. Yep. Especially on the black feet, I noticed. But you know what? I don't really care. I think it's really cute.
Oh, well, if you don't care, then let's go with it.
Let's just go with it. All right.
It's all good.
Sounds
marvelous.
No, it's just for me.
It's for Sandy.
And me's happy, so that's good. All right. Oh, don't forget to vote for us. We're over 100 now.
That's exciting.
That's so exciting. So if you get a chance today, go and find this online. It's the local quilt shop contest by Annie.com. If you look for us, we are at www.lqscontest.com/vote and give us a vote. That'd be great.
We'd love that.
I see Sandy signed in today.
Good morning,
Hi,
Sandy.
Anyways, that would be my last little shout out. Woohoo! All right. Thank you ever so much. I look forward to coming back next Tuesday for some more fun. We're going to be novices at needle punch.
Oh, gosh. Now you can see what happens when Chelsea's learning.
And I have a funny story about the hoop.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's good.
You know what? It got me too. So
did it get you too? Oh.
Yeah, I was there with you and we're going,
uh-oh, this is not right. But anyways, we'll tell you that funny story if you tune in next Tuesday for Twisted Tuesday. All right?
Can't wait.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you back on Monday for Monday Minute.
We sure will.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Thanks, Sandy.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.